From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Into the box now, Hernan Perez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 14.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Standing in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Pitch is popped up. Gregorius on the move. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now a swing at a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. There's a hit, the first of the new campaign for the Yankees. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Takes a knee-high fastball. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Or a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Braun has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Shaw ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, number 7. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
First baseman, number 7.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Here's another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Neil Walker.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Line drive to center field. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Travis Shaw. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Ellsbury is under it, 2 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
Ball 1.
Starlin Castro.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Called strike 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Todd Frazier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chase Headley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit to short. VR gloves it, throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cue shot here out toward short. What a flip for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Keon Broxton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Keon Broxton.
Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Headley. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Hernan Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Castro's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Didi.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Number 7 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box, Greg Bird flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. VR has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, number 8.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Braun.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Riding in once again, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in, number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive.
Up next for
digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Second baseman.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Hard liner to center field. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Todd Frazier, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's Chase Headley.
Third baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. It's dirty and gloves it to second for 1. Safe. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Ready now, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Keon
towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Swing and a liner. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 14.
Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird has got it, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Greg Bird. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Circle change there, called strike 1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Here's Starlin Castro. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Shaw fields it cleanly, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
The left fielder, number
Digging
11,
in and looking for more, Brett Gardner.
Gardner.
He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Frazier.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jonathan
hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Braun. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses, ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Chase Headley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Broxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled his last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Braun on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 7.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Walker.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now batting, center fielder. Keon.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. As that. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try and get something started. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And on one pitch, he's retired. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fly ball out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Starlin Castro. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ready on 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Hernan Perez. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Softly hit out to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and he can't hang on. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0-for-3 with an RBI in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. Brent Suter is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is lifted out to left. Braun has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Braun coming on. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line drive to center field. Broxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Domingo Santana.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in now, number 7. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded back up the middle. Castro has it. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Standing in, Neil Walker. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Travis Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to point it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Keon Broxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And no one can get there as it falls. In with it quickly is Ellsbury, and that'll hold the runner at third.
Now batting,
Jesus Aguilar will be called on as a
hitting for the Brewers, number 24, Jesus Aguilar.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, and the Yankees move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 7 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs. 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Michael Pineda. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Chase Anderson. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Turned on down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. And now pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Hernan.
And he takes ball one.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that misses ball one. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Gardner, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate, Ryan Braun. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 2-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Judge has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Into the box now, number 7. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Now in the box, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Starlin Castro.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Perez ranges to his left. Here's Todd Frazier now.
The designated hitter, Todd.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting ninth, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chase Headley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Bounce towards the mound. Foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now that's popped up. Calling for it, Shaw. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Neil Walker. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Designated hitter, Neil Walker.
Grounded to first. Bird gloves it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to short. Gregorius is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first down.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 1 out, nobody on. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Greg Bird. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Stephen Vogt.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. A quick out number 1. In now, Hernan Perez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit out towards second. Castro's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan Villar. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Gray into his motion. Here's the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Gardner posts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Perez has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning now. That'll bring in Brett Gardner. Into the windup and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. Here's Todd Frazier now. He had a sac fly earlier.
Designated hitter, Todd Frazier.
Hit back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Ryan Braun.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding in, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 3-0 now. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, number 7.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 15.
Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs.
1 run scores. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner going back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. 1 run is scored. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Center fielder, Keon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Keon Broxton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Stephen Vogt.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready now, Hernan Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sanchez is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge. Here's Chase Headley. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman Chase
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guy.
Oh, look at this. The throw to first. Hey now. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
And he is out on the tag. Here's big Aaron Judd. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. He'll get it into second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Gray has his target. Here's the 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is taken outside for some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Lifted in the air to center field. Broxton's on the move. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. And Castro's got himself a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Driven nicely into the gap. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Todd Frazier.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Gardner is on his way home. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. Ready once again, Chase Headley. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Shoots this one over to first. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, number 7. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, number 7.
Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Shaw.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another shot now. Keon Broxton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In the dirt here. Gray ready with the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Chauncey Bryant is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Pitching for the Brewers, number 32. Chauncey
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
Now here's the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And ready for another chance. Stephen Vogt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher Stephen.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The batter, number 14.
Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Gray's ready. Here he comes. 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gardner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. Jeremy Jeffress is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Ground ball left side. Shaw fields it cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch.
The left fielder, number 11.
From the stretch, Brett Gardner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ryan Braun.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Gray ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Domingo Santana.
First offering on its way. Domingo Santana is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Now at the plate, number 7. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Stepping in, Todd Frazier. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on the fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Todd Frazier becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Shaw is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started that swing a bit too early. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's on his horse. And that ends the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Designated hitter, Neil.
And
Walker.
he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis.
Now the first pitch from CC. Travis Shaw is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Keon Broxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now batting, Stephen Vogt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
A runner on first with 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Judge is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 12 hits.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, David Dahl.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Three and one. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he lays off ball four. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Swing and a little blooper to center. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is down the left field line, and Gardner won't have a play. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury going back on it at the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Nolan Arenado.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 8, Gerardo.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. A bullet to first base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Got him. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Batting second, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay throw. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
Batting fourth.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light. I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Full count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 2-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Greg Bird. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Greg
Into the
Bird.
windup and the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Starlin Castro.
Batting sixth. Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Starlin.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner
Batting
now.
seventh. Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. None out, runners at first and second. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Todd
Batting
Frazier,
eighth.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball one. Throw goes to third, and the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were two down. Here's Chase Headley, and he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
1-1.
That's inside.
Now here's the pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Here's
9.
the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bird is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Out of play off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball one.
That's a ball.
And there's ball two now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Story ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Didi Gregorius.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Parra on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Arenado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Arenado.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Severino is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Reynolds.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a rather easy first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Starlin Castro, a base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The designated hitter, Carlos.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Judge sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Lucroy.
Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Gardner is there. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder Brett Gardner.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Blackman on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now. Todd Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. LeMahieu is on his way home. The relay. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So coming to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Didi Gregorius.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw. Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off for the Rockies.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Carlos Gonzalez.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ellsbury's after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. hits this one hard the other way. No problem here, one away. Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro, a hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Left fielder number 11.
Standing in, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Fielder, David Dahl.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
And 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Adam Warren gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 43, Adam Warren.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his 3rd double of the game. LeMahieu rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded weakly toward 3rd. There to take it is Headley. In time to 1st, and there are 2 away. In now, Gerardo Parra. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And he misses 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And at the plate, Todd Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Todd Frazier.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the 1st strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to 1st and no swing. It's ball 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the 1st out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Headley.
Chase Headley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1-2 now.
Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a looper to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Right fielder, number 99.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ball 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra going back on it to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Parra ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.